Hey everyone, my name is Connernetic, and no, I am not a human. Well, I am a human, but that is just the name of this game. My editor suggested I played this, and I knew this was popular, but I didn't even think about playing it. Sometimes I forget I have a PC now and not a PlayStation, and I'm not limited. Wondering what that noise is. California rolls. This is my dinner. Anyways. Aren't you tired of staying home? I didn't know I would have to read. Yeah, I remember. Whoa. We went to the beach. But it was too hot yesterday, so we took off early. You good? Oh. Meow. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. Who's gonna pop out? She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Who's popping out? Who's hiding in the back? That looked like the dad from Coraline. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Okay, the editor may have to adjust the volume. But let's... Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Fine. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. It also said there's people... Wait, no, there... Is that proper? I might be just dumb. There are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you've noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Okay. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Okie dokie, artichokey. It looks like no one else is coming tonight. Alright, guess I'll go to bed. Oh, I drank the moonshine or whatever it was. Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far longer than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Like the sun exploding. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. What? Ballerinas, yay. Okay, what was that? Oh, I got radio? What? What? No, I don't want to read this. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the... I'm not gonna... This is the service dispatch. How can I help you? Hope they're... Bullshit. Kenju. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one is not human. Interesting. Interesting information. Okay, let's go to the kitchen. Kitchen? What's good? Damn, so it's all true after all. Well, then everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. And you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. I know it won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. That doesn't make sense. And who knows, they might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive, and hope the nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to the shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. You're gonna end up being a visitor. Alright, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 084498. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. The world's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. Yeah. Nice cold beer. I'm an alcoholic. Alright, night night. Oh. Nope. Who is it? Oh. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's a lot of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're just testing me if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of, or is there? Have a good day. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. You're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Well, oh, I knew it. Can I come in? Hell no. I'm taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why, I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? Yes! I'm not a visitor. And you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that direct anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. I considered saying something rude just now, but I thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me, God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. There's a lot of F-bombs in this, and I'm just... Normally, I'm not like that relaxed with just saying fuck. But I'm just zooming through these that, like, I haven't even noticed. I don't know if these should be censored out. My editor will make that decision. Come on in! Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days, but I appreciate you trusting me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. How do I know if I made a wrong decision or not? Oh god, that's terrifying. Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. That checks out. I actually worked the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They fired me. I always had bad luck with work. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out there, with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. You should leave. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Clearly I should go then. Bye, bye. Sorry, I don't... Jeez, dude! Yo! Among Us! Among Us! You've been seeing all this shit go on? Fucking crazy. You're holding up okay in there, bro? What do you want? Nothing really, I'm just curious, you know. But hey, I got a dope-ass way for you to rake in some money cash. Wanna hear it? Since everyone else is busy being pussies about the sun, you can make fat stacks without lifting a finger. All these chumps are shitting their pants when they should be honing their grind set. Let's hear it. Dying ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Fuck the sun. Time to rise and grind, you feel me? You should leave. Oh, I see, you're a fucking moron. I didn't really... I'll just go see if your neighbor's more receptive to my genius. See you in hell, shrimp dick. It's just a lot of swear words. How do I know if I'm dead? Something gonna jump out and go boo? Am I gonna like it? Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights have surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitnesses accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Okay. Did he have perfect white teeth? Okay. Okay. That's all for the sick hall, but don't leave the house next. A message from our sponsors. Okay. I'm just scared because I don't know if it's instant, you know? You're sending your photos and we'll check what you really are. Yes, I am a human emergency. I will handle the rest. Alright. But please, don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Okay, that's what we gotta keep an eye out. Eyes, teeth, fingernails. Making sure. Checking all the rooms in my house just to be safe. There's something under this carpet, I know. Yes, was there something you wanted? I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. Alright, those are pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your test, I'm not a visitor. Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid, well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Ah! I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. Blah, 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 blah. I don't care. Can I test you again? What do you want to check? Teeth again. Show me your teeth. Pull out the gun! Alright. This is fun. I'm enjoying this. Interesting. Anyone taking a shit? Screw this. What if I'm a visitor? Dude. 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 Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So you let a couple people in? If not, you should really start thinking about it. Got any questions? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? Only if I knew. Nobody really knows. You're not helpful. Okay, bye. What happens if I put in... What happens if I... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want to see if there's any secrets. What if I put in my phone number? No, I wouldn't possibly be able to put in my phone number. Of course, my editor would blur that out if I did. Are there numbers chilling around the house? What we got here? What does it say? It's Cucumber Day. I guess let's go to bed. I mean, we did all we needed to do, right? How will I know if he's a visitor? When will I find out? I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I don't trust you. I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? I'm not Leo. You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't understand the how or why. Everything it just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Thanks for dumping all that on my already troubled mind. I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn. Not a Capricorn either. You're juggling severe constellations with yourself. You're a complex person. We can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. Come on in. Ah, delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. More for the party. Hope there's no jump scares. Alright, well, sorry to cut the video so short, but physically can't record it. It will not let me record any longer, so that's all we have for this video. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Bye, guys.